Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're going to say for today's video, the beer is courtesy of Hot Butcher for the World. Thank you so much for sending it. I really appreciate it. And this is Sweet Home, Citra, Dorado, and Motueka. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. You think I'd have it down by now. Hopped India Pale Ale, 6.5% ABV. This is, I believe, a month to the day old. And it says Blues Brothers, very Chicago-y. Let's get into it. I'm going to wait till, just realize that this is filthy. Oh, gross. This is so filthy. I had put a box on here and forgot to clean up after myself. Anyway, I started waiting to do the tasting notes until after I've tried the beer, just so it doesn't, influence what I think of the beer, what I'm tasting and things like that. So what I'm going to do is tell you my thoughts, what I'm tasting, and then we'll look at the tasting notes and see, compare notes, quite literally. Proper glassware, courtesy of them, so it's going to taste better. That looks like mango juice. That is like a mango smoothie for sure. It's got that nice, deep, rich orange color, barely any yellow in there. The head was, about a finger when I first poured it, maybe even a little bit more. Tiny bubbles, some small bubbles. They're pretty compact except on the top. They're starting to break up a little bit. It's slightly off-white. It looks like white with a little bit of yellow mixed in, almost, I can't even say khaki. It's way too light for that. But yeah, looks like a New England-style double IPA, somewhere in that family. You can see aroma. Well, speaking of mango, I get a nice mango, but it's like dried mango or a candied mango specifically. Huge strawberry fruit roll-up, like huge. Nice orange. It's like orange juice, but then just like what I was saying about the mango, like a candied orange peel as well. But yeah, so much fruit roll-up. Holy cow. I swear, like a kiss of pineapple juice. It's very juicy. It's ripe fruits. It's juice. You get that confectionery thing. Yeah, it's like tropical. Oh, man, what is that? For a beer that doesn't have any mosaic in it, I'm getting that strawberry fruit roll-up. I'm getting like some raspberry jam as well. I'm getting a lot of berry. Blueberry? That's a trip and a half. I was not expecting any berry notes, so that's kind of blow my mind. I tell you what, this beer smells fantastic. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Hot Butcher. So it definitely drinks like an IPA. And what I mean by that, it's got that nice level of bitterness. One of the things I didn't get in the aroma, once the bitterness kicks in and then into the finish and then the finish itself, a little bit of lemon zest, which is really refreshing and nice. Mixing it with some of those orange things I did get in the aroma, and I do get in the taste early on. For how fruity, explosively ripe, fruity the aroma is, there is some really nice juice quality, but again, that bitterness kicks in. You get it this almost dryness. Later on, this is just gonna annoy me. But yeah, I'm getting the classic orange mango, but actually the peach for Citra. For peach, it's a little bit more apricot-y than peach. So there's something a little different than I was expecting. For how much strawberry, fruit roll-up in the raspberry jam, a little bit of blueberry, I do get a little bit of berry on the taste, but it's not much, and it might just be in my head because I got so much in the aroma. Yeah, that there is just this little bit, I'll have to say generic tropical. That pineapple kiss thing I got in the aroma, I'm not getting the taste at all. It's really good. I definitely need to say that. What's up, buddy? What's up, Bruno? And yeah, I mean, it drinks. Again, you get a little bit of that juice, but it drinks like a beer in the best possible way. Ripe tropical, okay. Pleasant pine. I'm gonna circle back to that, and fresh citrus. So when that bitterness kicks in, it does, like I said before I read that, it tastes like a beer. I should have paused and articulated more because I wasn't even really thinking about it, but the second I read it, that's what I meant. It has that bitterness, like which I did speak about, dries out a little bit, but with that drying out part, and I'm getting into taste so much now, I'm kicking myself, I do get a little bit of resin. And I think this is a really good representation of, because it has like a nice mouthfeel, it has some of that, juicy thing. So like you have that newer school IPA vibe mixed so beautifully with some old school IPA vibes. You want to call it a transition beer from someone who only likes one style of IPA to the other. Someone like me who drank a lot of West Coast before there was even a New England Coast style. Then the pendulum went where I drank basically only those, and now I like both. But you can get a beer like this where like the pendulum kind of is in the middle. This is fantastic. Yeah. Have you had this beer before? Or have you had a beer that really blended both styles so well? Anything, everything related, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untappd. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.